Welcome back Manhwa and Manhwa fans. In our last video, we covered the first half of top 5 Necromancer Manhwa and Manhwa recommendations with OPMCs, but the fun doesn't stop there. We have got 5 more epic series to dive into, so sit tight because we're about to unpack even more incredible stories featuring overpowered necromancers taking the world by storm. So let's get right into it. Number 5. Holy Imperior's grandson is a necromancer. After a near-death experience, the Holy Imperior's troublemaker of a grandson has undergone a pretty wild transformation. Turns out his body has been taken over by the spirit of a Korean dude who died while playing a VR game. And get this, when his necromancer character gets mixed with the Holy Prince's blood, things start getting seriously funky. The zombie he creates are actually super nice, his curses starts healing people, and the girl he saved from being turned into a zombie suddenly gains super strength. It's like this guy's necromancer powers have been totally flipped on their head. Now, he's got to play the hero even though he would really rather just take a nice long nap. But trust me, the way this manhwa blends action, entertainment and a killer plot is just an absolute delight. The characters are so well developed and the art is top notch. And if you are craving a necromancy themed manhwa with a fresh unique twist, Holy Imperior's grandson is a necromancer is a total must read. Number 4. Absolute Necromancer. Our protagonist, Cha Jin-hyuk, is a powerful necromancer who gets betrayed and killed by his own guild members. But instead of just accepting defeat, he pulls off a crazy soul transfer and wakes up a decade later in a new body, totally stripped of his former powers. But don't think that's gonna stop him from going on a quest for revenge. With the help of his new comrades, Spirit Master Balkan and Hobgoblin Haryu, Jin-hyuk sets out to scale the mysterious tower once again. And get this, he is now packing the OP abilities of an all-master, allowing him to master every single occupation within the tower. If you are craving a classic power fantasy with an OP protagonist, it could still be worth checking out. Number 3. Catastrophe Necromancer. In this one, we follow the journey of Lin Moyu, who has just hit the age where he gets to choose his own profession. Now, most people would be thrilled just to land a high-level combat class, but not our boy Moyu. He ends up with the ultra-rare Necromancer class. Can you imagine how crazy powerful that must be? As the first and only Necromancer in this world, Moyu has got no idea what kind of potential he's sitting on. But let me tell you, he is laser focused on leveling up and facing down any challenges that comes his way, whether it's humans, dragons, spirits or demons. This guy does not mess around when it comes to getting stronger. The story is pretty straightforward, your classic RPG style power fantasy. But what really makes it shine is the way Moyu leverages his necromancy skills with pure ruthless efficiency. He is not interested in friendships or emotions, just pure power. If you are craving a necromancy manhwa that's all about the thrill of getting stronger and crushing your enemies, Catastrophe Necromancer is definitely one to check out. Number 2. Kill the Hero. Our protagonist, Woo Jin, gets killed by a righteous leader of his own guild. But instead of just giving up, he gets a chance to start over. And this time he's not interested in saving the world from monsters. Nope, Woo Jin's got his sights set firmly on revenge. His high-level kills quickly start getting him noticed by all the other players, boosting his stats as he masterminds his way closer and closer to the top. But here is the real twist. No one can figure out whose side he is actually playing for. Is he a hero or a villain? Who knows? Now that Woo Jin knows how to play the game to win, he is not gonna stop until he has destroyed the very hero that killed him. The action is fast-paced, the power-ups come rapid fire, and the twists and turns will keep you on the edge of a seat. If you are craving a necromancy manhwa with an OP protagonist, Kill the Hero is an absolute must-read. And number 1. Long Live the King. In this one, an ordinary student accidentally finds himself transported to another universe where he ends up becoming the king of a small kingdom. But get this, he's got a secret cheating code of life that's going to help him achieve something truly extraordinary. Now, I'm sure you are wondering what kind of powers could this code of life possibly give him. Well, let me tell you, our protagonist is about to go on one wild adventure as he sets out to conquer entire continents and cement his legacy as a legendary king. The action is awesome, just the way a good necromancy manhwa should be. So if you are craving a necromancy manhwa that's going to take you on an epic, awesome adventure, Long Live the King is definitely the #1 pick to check out. And there you have it, folks, the complete top 5 Necromancer Manhwa or Manhwa recommendations with OPMCs. I hope you discovered some new series that piqued your interest and gave you that perfect blend of power fantasy and necromantic awesomeness. Remember to let me know in the comments which of these manhwas you are planning to check out first. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest manhwa and manhua content. Until next time, stay awesome and happy reading.